What's happening, peeps and peepants? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. In this video, yeah, sorry about that, but this is going to be a video where I'm going to bring you guys a little bit of bad news that has to do with Star Trek Online. So there is a little bit of an issue, and I do apologize for, like the latest video that I made are all about, bad stuff in STO. And that's not intentional, people. I do apologize for that, but it is to do with the game and the game status. Anyway, the video today is going to be about the Beacon of Kahless, and I usually don't recommend these kind of stuff, and I don't want to make a habit of making videos about these things, but there is a little bit of an issue with the Beacon of Kahless, and I highly recommend you guys either not obtaining it or not using it in the game. Because that has to do with, if you activate that thing, there's going to be a massive amount of lag. You are going to be the cause of lag in the game while you are going to use that Beacon of Kahless. And if you guys don't know what that is, SEO is running a event where you can obtain a couple of tokens right here. The featured TFO reward, 14 of these things is going to yield you, or at least going to give you the option to obtain the Beacon of Kahless. Now, what this thing does, if you have seen the TV shows, this is going to emit a really, bright light at the center of your ship, and it's going to cause blindingness to all of the other players, NPCs. Me personally, I haven't done this thing, but there is the option to obtain pay to win kind of scenario going on in the C store. You go to items, and there is this option right here, and I'll just lower it a little bit so you guys can see. There is this option to buy 10 of these featured TFO commendation for the price of 700 Zen currently, because there is a really big discount on about everything in the C store due to Black Friday and all of those promotional stuff. So you get a 25% off. Used to be 1,000 Zen, and there are lots of items that are on sale, services, items. I don't think there are ships. Well, maybe ships as well, but anyway. So you could obtain 10 of these TFO commendation, give you guys a little bit of a heads up, or at least a start, and then just obtain like 4 of these things, and you can obtain the Beacon of Kahless. Some of them have already done so, and I've seen this thing in action in multiple TFO runs. And what it does is it builds up a spike, and everybody around you is going to have a massive amount of lag. So my recommendation is just going to be just like, the community manager already said in this blog post. And you can see it right here. Star Trek Online actually tweeted out, "We are aware of the issue with the Beacon of Kahless that is causing some server lag. We are looking into a fix, but in the meantime, recommend do not use the power." So that is coming from STO itself, Star Trek Online. So they're actually telling us don't use the power because it's going to give us a really big amount of lag. And yeah, they don't really talk about like a fix in the short term span that they are aware of these issues. So when it's going to be fixed, I have no idea. No information, or at least no official information, is coming out of it. So in the meantime, this guy is awesome with this raccoon. But in the meantime, I would recommend you guys either just save up on your tokens and don't buy the Zen item, this thing. Just build up your own, daily rewards of these commendations that you need, those tokens to obtain that. Or if you have obtained it already through the, through the Zen, I would say don't use it because, it's not going to be just you that's going to be having a massive amount of lag, but also the players that are going to be with you in that, run, basically all of the team members. And you also might cause server lag that they're talking about, and server lag might be, you could actually influence the entire server. So yeah, sorry about that being, you know, the bearer of bad news, but it is what it is. No information that they're talking about when they're going to fix this thing. So for the foreseeable future, maybe now in a week or something like that, until they actually release some kind of like patch notes that they're talking about, like, you know, that they fix this issue, I would recommend not obtaining it or not using it. Anyway, that's it for this informational video. Hope you guys had a little bit of knowledge coming out of it. And if you are experienced like server lag and while using this beacon of Kahless, this is why. Anyway, thank you and love to see you guys in the next video. Later.